we mourn the loss of Ralph Bluton on this day. Even though he'll be back. On the third day, he will rise again, never to be in another video. Okay, welcome to the stream. This is Ocarina of Time Randomized yet again. And before we begin, I'd like to show you this thing that happened on Ganbreeder. It's a cloud animal thing that could basically be a Pokemon. And then there's this, which just is a Pokemon. Ganbreeder is amazing. Vape Dolphin? No, I thought like vape penguin, if anything. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Tonight, I'm going to bring you more randomized Zelda and then more Kirby. So we have some emotes. I keep forgetting how amazing this intro is. There's a new emote temporarily. It's Bloopy. Vine Bloopy. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. I figured while I'm still doing these randomizer streams, it would be good to have that emote immediately available. If I upload that on Frankerface, it would take 3 to 7 days to be approved. So I removed another blue thing, which is Ralph. And Ralph could either come back on the main Twitch emote page or on Frankerface. Now, chat, you have to promise me you'll only post your Bloopy emote when I get a Bloopy. He is still here. He's still here for now, yeah. I don't know what he's doing here, but, for the time being, Ralph is still with us. But I think it's probably a good time soon enough to clean up a couple emotes from the main Twitch emote pool anyway. There's some stats that I'm able to take a look at, but I still can't see the least posted one. But when it comes to emotes, there's no way I'm gonna please everyone. The closest I can get to that is to move some of the emotes to Frankerface, which means that everyone can use them. And they never really die, they just go to meme hell. Oh, I can't do anything here yet. Cow, please. So, someone in the space of a second and a half, someone said, honestly, just get rid of escape. And then, a second later, someone wrote, escape is my favorite. So, you can understand my dilemma here. This is why it's been very difficult to get rid of emotes. Which is why it's also really good to put them on Frankerface. So that way they don't ever really go away. So I'm not too upset about that. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll figure something out. Once I'm done streaming Ocarina of Time, Bloopy will be moved to Frankerface for future Ocarina randomized streams, if that even happens. Bloopy was made by Twix Sticks. Sponsored by Twix? No, not at all sponsored by Twix. You can't say that. Ever, you can't say that. But someone named Twix Sticks made it. Okay, so... Moo. I still don't have a bow and arrow, and there's a couple things I need to do. Question is, now that I have the hammer... Claim check. Check the last item hole, which requires the iron boots in Hyrule Field. Where's that, legend? Oh, speaking of emotes, if people want me to comment on Tumblr lately, you know, people have been talking about it, you know, it's the death of Tumblr. I am very okay with that. I just feel bad about the artists. There are artists that were making money, and they were establishing a career. And that is what I'm not okay with. So I wish you guys luck. Go to Newgrounds. They'll keep you. Also, anyway, speaking of emotes, look at Michael Jackson's face here. I want you to see that real quick. If anyone wants to take a crack at that, Vine job's gone. Alright, yes, okay, the item hole is kind of near, close to the river on the top left, but not right next to it. Just bang the hammer around it. Item hole is near a tree kind of close to the river, top left. So, near Kakariko. Pawn's gone! Okay. I forgot that the hammer could open holes. There we go. Well, no, the thing is, it's not just porn artists that are getting banned. Someone said, you know, that maybe I should be a bit more careful. I don't need these boots. The detection service, like, I've been, you know, vaguely aware of what's been going on here. And, even, like, if you just post, like, let me show you something. This will get you banned. Now, this may look harmless, but their service, their bots are going mental right now. So there are people who are, like, actually making art that should be okay, and it's getting removed. That's why I say I feel bad for the artists that actually had careers on there. But otherwise, yeah, I don't really... Nope. That was like... I got off that thing like 2-3 years ago. Was barely on it. Nope. When I say on it, it was more like, here's a new Vinesauce video. So... But, you know, they're ruining their service, so I guess rest in peace. I'm sure people will find another place. Vinny left looking at the mini-map, not looking out from the castle. Okay. So you mean go to, like, the part of the John Lennon map that's, top left, right? Well, you want to talk about false claims. I got claimed, my Rogue Squadron video, my Rogue Leader video, got flagged and taken down because the intro Star Wars theme, not the music, but the visual of the Star Wars, like, logo coming at you, they said that it was a movie. That I put a movie on YouTube, so you can't stream Star Wars video games anymore. So that was taken down. My old Super Nintendo Corruptions video that was, like, really popular as a way to, like, introduce people to Corruptions that had the Blur song in it, that was recently blocked in all countries. Though that was pretty legit because I did use a Blur song, so, I mean, it sucks. But, also, I've been checking, I still have, like, 32 claims on my Mario World video, but I'm gonna tell you something. We're gonna try something. I have an experiment lined up. The experiment is we're gonna re-upload that video the randomizer, Super Mario World Randomizer, as one thing. And see if anything's changed. Like, so it's gonna be, instead of 2 parts, it's gonna be 1 part. And we're gonna see if Nintendo really changed their policy. I don't have a, bottle still. Well, some people's claims were already released, apparently. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's real close to the tree. Okay. Have you ever challenged a claim? I've challenged multiple claims, have not had any success. I recently challenged the Star Wars claim. Like, as in today. Because I was like, this is, you know, transformative. This is actually a video game using the Star Wars intro. Wow. They're probably releasing claims on videos that were signed up with the creator program. Oh, that makes sense. Now listen carefully. Well, I mean, the good news is it wasn't a blue rupee. But now, any rupee I get is gonna be useless. Time to buy, the tunic. Vinny, why not just take out the segment with the Blur song? If you know the video I'm talking about, that Blur song was, like, integral for it. Like, I loved the way that Blur song worked on that video. I might try to do something different. I might try to, like, cut out, like, half a second of the song. I don't know, I mean, there's probably ways, like, I can invert the WAV file or something. Vinny, earlier, you seemed to imply that you didn't feel bad for actual, not safe for work artists getting taken down. Thoughts? Well, horny people have no rights. No, seriously though, of course I'm upset that they have lost their career. But I mean, I don't want to look at it. None of us have any rights anymore. Sorry, even your friendly local streamer, we have no rights, none of us. The birds and the bees and the trees. The snakes. The thoughts and the socks. Harrison Ford under the floorboards don't have any rights no more. Wow. They did the study. Vinny, you're very predictable. I know. That's why you're here, isn't it? Chomp chomp. Nope, I don't want to buy it. Wait, how many Skulltulas do I have? I think I need 20 to get the actual reward here. I have 12. Okay, so I need 8 more. People are talking about emotes. Aqueous says, there's one at 10. You can get a reward. Oh, I just have to talk to a different dude, right? Someone said that, emotes for the main Twitch channel should be relevant to other channels. And Ralph really isn't. Well, Ralph is barely relevant to this channel aside from the historical value, which I'm okay with that. Ralph being on Frankerface would be cool for me, but Ralph coming back to the main channel would also be fine. I don't mind either way. It's just, yeah, oh fuck, it's the human, right, of course. How did I forget? Give spiders, receive nut. So, essentially, I agree with you, and I think that, a couple emotes that are more specific to Vinesauce are good to have on Frankerface, so everyone can use them here. Like Vine Meat, for example, I've really toyed with the idea of getting that thing on the main channel. It is the most used Frankerface emote in this channel, by far. It's like, over double the use of the previous one, of the next used one. The thing is, I'm not gonna put it on the main channel. Because it's such a specifically this channel thing, and leaving it as Frankerface means that everyone can use it. So it's kind of a win-win. And also, you know, there's limited slots. Like, we have 100 slots on Frankerface, and there's not... You know, there's a limit. Like, I don't know how many I have at the moment on, this channel. So I'm not gonna, like, do a repeat, you know? Vinny is very charitable, giving all this meat to the poor. That's right. Well, I guess we can do one of two things. We could do the claim check. You know what? Let me do, let me get the tunic first, because then, if I get rupees, I won't hate everything about it. Vinny, this channel, do you mean you have more channels? No, I mean, what I meant to say is that the main Twitch channel emotes are highly, limited commodities, but Frankerface, there's 100, so... My Joel channel seems to be pretty popular, though. Is there a reason I can't open this? Wait, do I have to be... Babby to get the... You have to stop the baby to open the shop. Okay. Can I stop the baby with the hammer? Bow or bombs? Wait, you can stop the baby with the bow? Now that's the thing I didn't know. All the little tricks that people have been saying that they didn't know about, I had no idea about that. Just remember, you heard it here first. Before it goes to an out-of-context thing somewhere on Twitter. You heard it here first, you can stop the baby with a hammer. I still can't lift those. Fucking hell. Oh, okay. You learned Saria's song. Oh, well, now I just have that. I thought it was gonna be a random thing. Now, I should have just gone to the top and not spent the rupees, right? Hey, can I have my money back? The Goron sword is randomized, just not the knife. Reset without save? Yeah, but then there's other stuff we have to do again. Fuck. Fuck. Hang on a minute. I can't rewind. Why did I do that? I don't know. I just forgot. Randomized text has given us dead end. It has given us I am Princess Zelda. But what it has given, it has also taken away. It's fucking control stick. I can't do a double bind as far as I'm aware, so I'm gonna just have to, like, keep trying to use the control stick. What's the problem with the knife? It's broken. You can now carry Deku nuts. Thanks. Come on. Oh, I thought he was dead. What a funny face. I bet Saria would think it's pretty funny too. The curse has been broken, thank you. Would you like to buy something else? And I'm just 380 years old! Oh yeah! I knew I could trust you. The switch is frozen. I got Deneru's Fingal. I can access the Shadow Temple now. You can score the chest in the Sun Song Grave too, okay. Well, I'll tell you what I can't do. I can't buy the fucking red tunic. 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 Winner! Damn it. Alright, you know what? Well, screw you. It's my broken fucking sword. It's my own fault. Someone could probably make one of those, Eric Andre / Hannibal memes of me shooting my wallet and being like, why would Bigoron or Little Bigoron do this, or whatever the fuck that dude's name is? I should know these things. Metagoron? Can I do another room in here using the hookshot? It's like a lava room. Did someone just say thick Goron? There we go, Bartleby's Lumpkin, there you go. Hey, by the way, guys, this game by default has inverted, first person. So you know how I, like, invert my first person? I need to play the Song of Time. I don't have that. It's a Deku scrub? Okay. Alright, well let's go back up top. I mean, once I get the Song of Storms, that opens up a number of other holes. I regret the way I said that. I wonder what would happen if the Goron sword was given to me. While I have the broken giant's knife. There are a couple moments where Link actually sounds like Michael Jackson. It just gets rid of the knife? Okay, just wondering. Gotta get used to the aiming again. Even though I did inverted aiming for years, now that I've been doing it non-inverted, inverted seems weird. Which is a lesson learned about life, really. Good. Well, someone said inverted is weird. It is. But not when you're playing, like, a flying game. But check this out. There was a lad who invented glasses that you would put on that would turn your world upside down. That sounds like a clickbait headline. But, no, there were these glasses that had mirrors in them, and when you put them on, you would... And this is real. When you put them on, you would see the world upside down. And someone wore them for like 2 weeks, and his vision just adapted. And to him, this sounds ridiculous, I know. But to him, it like upside downed itself. I know, I'm an English major, I get it. But yeah. The brain flipped it. And then when he took them off, he had to get used to it. Inverted glasses story. Let's see. Experiments show how quickly we adjust to seeing upside-down things. Yeah, goggles that inverted everything, stumbled about wildly, but soon enough he was able to ride a bicycle. So you could probably just Google what I Googled, inverted glasses story. It's very interesting. Well, I mean, it's as interesting as it is from what you just heard of it. This sounds like a story Carl would talk about with more detail, but Carl would leave out details and get things wrong. You know what I mean? Pocket cuckoo. So, there was a lad who invented goggles. Put them on upside down, yeah? See the world upside down, and like you'd live on the ceiling. Mental. Carl, you talking shit! When he took the goggles off, he fell down, you know what I mean? Goggles. Hey rookie, you're looking good. Show me your skill. Ah. No. found a small drain hole. First one of the stream. Hoot hoot. Take these 5 rupees. Huh. There are some walls that a hammer just can't get rid of. Oh. Oot. Let's go! There's a piece of heart in the crater down the cliff. Yeah, there's a couple pieces of heart in there, but, I mean... I could always just come back when I have the tunic. The piece of heart might be the tunic. Oh, Jesus, you're right. Milk the cow? I can't milk any cows. I completed the rock room already, actually. D-zone. So... There's another chest in there? Oh, wait, you're saying... Wait, why would I do that? Fairy's like, I don't want to hear the horse song. I did the, I did some of the rock room, and maybe not all of it. Okay. This is what you wanted, right, chat? Granny. That was Granny. So, everyone in chat is now making a banned on Tumblr joke. I suppose this'll be the new thing. So, Fallout 76 and its canvas bag were the punching bags of last week. I guess this week, it's all about slightly lewd things getting banned, or non-lewd. I'm sure Michael Jackson Jobs Gone would get banned from Tumblr too at the moment, because their bot is just detecting even, like, clouds as such. Oh, there's an update to the Canvas story. It turns out Bethesda is now... They have a form available where you can fill out the form, and they'll send you an actual fucking canvas bag that they originally said was too expensive to manufacture. Now, it probably would have saved them money, stress, labor, and a lot more if they just made the canvas bag from the start. But someone in chat just called it bad PR is more expensive than canvas. Yeah, that's true enough. I mean, it is the right move. I'm glad they did it. I hope the people get their bag. Fuck! I should hit up the Great Fairy Fountain in the crater. The one in the crater. Okay. If you don't mind me, I'm just looking for rupees. Not blue ones, mind you, but... This hammer is so tiny, someone said. You're right! It seemed a lot... I guess it seemed a lot more... legendary. You know, when you first look at the game, when you're young. Now it just kind of seems like... malformed... like... scrap metal. And then you compare it to some of the weapons that you can get in Wind Waker. And, Breath of the Wild, like the hammers in Wind Waker are massive. Gotta give Toon Link credit. Dude can lift. Enter the crater through Goron City. Oh, that's a good idea. Wait, can I actually do that? I just need Zelda's Lullaby, right? Hey, I'm actually really happy that young Link is coming back to Smash Brothers. I'm also wondering, like, what kind of, changes were done. There are now too many Links on the dance floor. Oh, wait a minute. How the fuck can't Link pull out a bomb flower? But that's no problem. That's a guaranteed red rupee. Hey, how much money is a red tunic? Is it 200? Is it 80? It's 200? Okay. I will get the song in a moment. What are you doing, Link? Is Vine 10 Arrows gone? No, it still exists. Oh, yes! Yes! it's at least not a bloopy. And look, lo and behold, I'm almost back up to maximum rupee capacity. Well, over halfway. It's a really easy rupee farm. That was the song, wasn't it? What does the next Zelda game need to stay relevant? Battle Royale. No, it just needs, a little bit of the new, a little bit of the old. And good marketing. Breath of the Wild, a smaller, slightly smaller world, more enemies, more things and encounters and cool things to do in the open world as you're exploring. Dungeons, some of the classic items, an interesting story. Not that Breath of the Wild wasn't interesting, it had its moments, but it wasn't that amazing. It was okay, I liked it, but I didn't love it. So the best of the new, and the best of the old, and better bosses, too. Vinny, you loved it when you played it. I loved Breath of the Wild very, very much. And the story was definitely serviceable, but, like, okay, looking back on it now, a year and a half later, I can't say I loved the story. I can say I liked the story. There was a lot of, like, you know, you got some character moments that was, you know, that were pretty good. But it was also like, oh, you have to... The world is dead, you have to repair these things. But the way of telling it is convenient. Well, for the type of game it is, it worked really well, yeah. Okay, so the color of this tunic will be... blue. Whoa. Fierce Deity Link. Or Smash Brothers color, or Zelda 1, or Pope Link. Zelda 1 had a, what was it, a ring? It was the blue ring, and Link became, like, white. Titanium white. Alright, there's a bean spot in order to get one of these, part pieces. Or you can just climb down. That one, you can climb down. Guess not. thought that was a, scarecrow spot. You have to play it for the scarecrow as an adult to activate it. Oh. There are so many random things that I forgot about that you have to do other things. Yeah, stone! Yeah! Hook shot into stone! Vinny, now that you mention it, this game is pretty tedious. Can be. This is like one of my favorite game series of all time. Probably number 2, right behind Metroid. And yet, you know, it's got some problems here and there. A lot of the fetch quests, well, not even the fetch quests, I wouldn't even say that, like the trading quests. Those are the ones I'm thinking about in particular. Some of those take a long-ass time. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream. Thank you, Random Bracelet, for telling me about this. Okay, so now that is for young Linku. Which Zelda is your favorite? We do this a lot, but I don't mind answering again because I like talking about the series as a whole, but it's gotta be Link to the Past. Though when I play this, I'm inclined to say this, because I'm lame. And I know people, you know, there's a lot of, like, really hardcore Zelda fans that would say, no, 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 if you like Ocarina, then you should like Majora better. I kinda do, in some ways. But I like Majora for different reasons. Forest Temple, Fire Temple, okay. I'm not doing the Fire Temple just yet. Okay, Legend Cask is being very helpful right now, so let me check out some of those places. That's why when people say, Vinny, what would you recommend I play? I'm new to the Zelda series. I wouldn't recommend Majora right off the bat. I would recommend Link to the Past and Ocarina, maybe Wind Waker. Now Breath of the Wild if you're into open world games, but Majora is like, play a couple Zelda games first, then play Majora, because it is really great, but it's a tough one. My friend Bill is a huge Zelda fan, still has not got past the first dungeon of Majora, and he tried multiple times. It's just not for everyone. Do I have all the tools necessary to complete this entire dungeon right now, if I wanted to? Need the bow? Lens of truth? Shit. Vinny, what do you think of people who use guides to get past parts of the game? That doesn't... well, my opinion is irrelevant anyway, but... I don't mind. I think it's in your best interest to try to do a game without a guide. But if you get really stuck, and you're not enjoying it, and you can't progress any further, why not? I've done it. It's helped me then finish the game and enjoy the rest of it. In my case, the chat has helped me a lot, so I guess the chat is kind of my guide. Sometimes. Though I do feel more accomplished when I don't use a guide, and I just play through the game. And it's like, oh shit, I did that. That's what I was supposed to do. Perfect! Bravo! Vinny, the chat doesn't count, it's both helpful and a hindrance at the same time. That's true. Depends on the... I guess it depends on the day. Depends on the chat. That particular day. It's mostly helpful. Oh my god. I keep forgetting about this place's music. Someone said speak to Anju as an adult. Is this Anju? I think I got her item. Okay, so... Yeah, it's a child-only area. I still can't complete the fucking Deku tree. I can't get to Jabu Jabu. I think maybe getting a couple treasure chests in the Shadow Temple might be a good idea. There's a box in the graveyard you can hookshot to. The Gerudo area. I haven't done anything in the Gerudo area yet. Complete Fire Temple. I think you need the bow for that. I'm here anyway. Let's take a look. Okay. So this is where the music went. The scariest dungeon in the entire fucking game, aside from the well. And this is what it sounds like. It's just a happy little dungeon, a sleepy little town. Bomb the garbage in the corner. Oh, I remember that. Now, when you say garbage, you just mean, like, the dead bodies, right? The piled dead bodies? That's later on, though. I guess the music just decided that it didn't want to play anymore. I can't believe the Shadow Temple killed the music. Oh my god. More inappropriate music! Oh, I hated this thing so much when I was a kid. I'm pleased to say I still hate it. From the menacing uncle to the silly uncle. Someone in chat just said. Uncle Bad Touch. Fuck off. That's okay, every rupee I get means that another treasure chest won't have rupees in it. Or there's a chance. There's more of a chance. I hope. What did you think of the new Best of the Worst? It was pretty, depressing. That etiquette video in particular. I also can't believe that Mike Stoklasa is a wizard. This whole time, I had no idea. Forgot what you had to do with this thing. Not that. Let's read the sign. If you wish to speak to me, do so from the platform. Actually kind of scared me. It's instant death! That was the same one. Okay. Well, the only one I haven't done is this one. Well, I don't even remember what this does. It shuffles each time you screw up. Oh, alright, well. Life is good when you have hover boots. Except they're probably my least favorite item in the game, because they... You know, they're not fun to play with. And you only use them a couple times. Yeah, because they're very slippery. Yeah! Oh! Gibdo! Gibdo! Oh, Gib, no. Look at that action pose. What a weird experience this is, completing dungeons piecemeal like this. But I mean, all that progress, I no longer have to do. Someone was saying the latest version of this allows you to wear the hover boots by just pressing something on the D-pad. I guess I don't have the latest version of this. Hey, motherfucker. I should have used Deruno's Findle. I called it something different last time. It can just be something different every time. That was quick. Fire Temple is apparently playable. Remember, every treasure chest has a chance to be the Triforce. Okay, not the Triforce exactly, but... even better. This right here could be a medallion. Or Goron sword. Oh shit! What is this? I don't know what it is. The game doesn't even know. Now I can beat this temple. If I don't die. Good chance of death. However. Excellent chance of death. Oh yeah, and the lens. I don't have the lens of truth, so there's gonna be a lot of guessing. Okay, I don't really know where to go from here, so... I never knew you could do that. Bomb that wall? Okay. Come on, hearts! Drop hearts! Shit. We're still good. I knew that was gonna happen. And now the possibility of 10 arrows is much more likely. Well, it's always been likely. Please. What are you doing, Link? Stop that. Stop that tomfoolery. Incoming rip. no room. Ran out of room real quick. You can nut the Stalfos for easy stun. You know, I didn't know that. Okay, that's alright. We didn't lose too much progress. I'm gonna keep trying this dungeon for a little bit longer, because we got the bow in here, and that is... That's a good sign. I have good... good, vibes. Good vibrations. The stream has been shut down, courtesy of Mike Love. You need the lens for beating the boss? You don't need it, but he'll probably eat you without it. Okay. Let's try some nut strategies. And nut has been given back. Am I supposed to be able to walk across this? Yo. I believed. Had faith, Indiana. Junior! Okay. Gotta kill this fleshlight first. I need to get in there. So, are there 5 invisible rupees in this room that I need the Lens of Truth for? Yeah. No. Holy fuck. Oh, that's all you had to do. Thank God. Yeah, the dead zone on this thing. Mental it is. Yeah, there's an invisible chest in here. I saw it on the map. It's like right here. You are a courageous boy. Key. No, heart piece. Yeah, what's your problem?
Boy!
I'm in a wacky noise mood tonight. I don't know why this is happening, but you're getting the worst of it, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this dude with hover boots on. Huh. Now we can take off the boots. The game was generous enough to give us some music for a second. Until I fucked it up. Stop. Also, I hope you guys don't mind that this is my new default tunic. This looks awesome. No, I didn't. There's treasure chests. We're gonna get these. So one of these, or maybe two of these, will be a key. Those are almost as heartbreaking as rupees, but not quite as bad. There's a block to pull yourself beyond an invisible wall here. There's also more treasure chests. Holy fuck. Crushed. What is this light? Why is the sun in here? What is this, Fallout 7? It's an easy joke. It's a low-hanging fruit. throat! See, now add that to your bingo card. Jesus. Look to the right of... Wait, so isn't the block on the other side? Look to the right from the face panel. Oh. Just some nice relaxing farm music while I'm about to get crushed to death multiple times. Who didn't see that one coming? Heart? How about here? Heart? Yeah. Nope. Alright. Oh, man. It's not easy being this good at video games. Oh. How don't I remember this room? I didn't let the fish win. We good? We good? Oh, and I'm alive. Now, where is that other treasure chest? Right there. Very good. Another key. Guess they had to happen at some point. I'm really worried that I'm not going to be able to kill Big Bang Attack. The next part has moving invisible platforms. Good luck. Here? I did it. Get closer? I think you mean from the guillotine over there. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, if I die, I'm just gonna come back to this when I have the Lens of Truth. The Lens of Tooth. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. There's a thing here. Okay. Is this moving? What am I doing? The next platform is moving. Vinny, it looks like the entire Super Mario World Randomizer Run 2 stream is in the clear. It's not getting violated by Nintendo. Experiment was a success. Now you can watch the Randomizer stream of Mario World in one video, and there aren't ads every 10 minutes or less. I'm not jinxing it. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm just saying, it looks like Nintendo wasn't bullshitting when they said they were going to, they're going to attempt to be a little bit more friendly to YouTubers. So that's a video that should have had 54 claims if you combine the two videos together. So there should be, yeah, 54 claims. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going back in. I want to try that one more time. So this time if I jump off by accident... Should probably take these off. If I fall off, then I have to start from up there. Yeah. Roll into the thing, lose head. You fucking with me? I swear this is it. This is the last time. These guys are really good. slowing me down. But also they have health, so it's kind of worth it. I have to say, I'm really impressed that Nintendo decided to trash this shitty program they had and actually make people want to stream their games again. I have my complaints, I have my issues with them, but this is definitely, as someone who's had issues with them ad nauseum for years, to the point where I got strikes, to the point where I got afraid that I would even be able to continue my channel on numerous occasions. I can't overstate how good it feels to not feel like some kind of villain when streaming their video games. Even if there isn't a randomizer on, and it's just the game as it is, as it was. It was always the same shit. Go as soon as you see it hit the first time. I'm sorry, we have to go one more time. Persistence is rewarded sometimes. Persistence can sometimes be rewarded. Let's talk about dedication. I just wanted to see what direction it was. Oh, there we go. I don't know how fast it moves, and I hate it. Okay, we're gonna... fuck it. Throw a bomb. Maybe come back. Alright. Oh, come on! Let me just walk past these cunts. Throw a bomb on it so you can see where it's moving. And then I'm gonna get to Bengo Bongo and I'm gonna fail. So you know what? Screw it. I hate that I have to give it up, but I have to give it up. I let the fish win. I feel like this is one of those fish that I wouldn't really fare very well against, so it's for the best. So do I do Forest, or... You know what, let's do Forest Temple. Forest Temple's good, because I can, I have the bow and arrow, and I can warp there. Wait. There it is. Okay, this is the song! The song that makes you go away. Vinny, what's your favorite song from this game? There's too many good ones. I like the end theme. I already got that chest. I've been here already. Briefly. I do like the Forest Temple theme quite a bit. Gerudo Valley. Wait, don't I need the Song of Time for some of this stuff? Link's most difficult challenge yet. Bubble Skull. Vinny, what's a mechanic from this game that you'd never like to see again? This. It's just too slow. I don't mind block puzzles, but when they're really slow, I feel like maybe there's a way that you could have Link get like a better gauntlet. And he pushes things very quickly. Like Magnesis? Sure. Some kind of magnet tool would be good for a Zelda 20 years from now. I haven't played God of War Helix. Also, hello. What game besides Smash are you looking forward to? Spelunky 2, even though I watched a video of it recently. It's kind of astounding how much of a step backwards the art style is. Or just the visuals in general is. Like, they're close, but then, you know, it's just much more bland. Yeah, Noida, I've been really excited about. I'm excited about Katamari Reroll. I'm excited about Resident Evil 2 Remake. Doom Eternal. Final Fantasy VII Remake? Yeah, sure, we'll throw that on the list too. I'm also eagerly awaiting the return of Jesus. No, really, that would be nice. I mean, by all accounts, he was a really cool guy. And, you know, I did go to Catholic school and everything, so... I've heard a lot of accounts. So, you know... You can come back now if you want. I just worry about the rapture part. Like, he shows up and then we all just, like... get instantly teleported to hell. All of us would. I think. Yes, my children, I'm back. Thank you for waiting for my return. As you know, I am all-forgiving, all-loving. 89% of you will be now instantly transported to hell. What do we do? What do we do? You were horny on Maine, my children. I'm the one that pushed through the adult content ban on Tumblr, my children. Female nipple showing is strictly prohibited in heaven. What weird wording that was, too. I'd prefer not to talk about it too much longer, but I will say that, the actual post dictating the new rules that are going into place was flagged as adult content. So that happened. It was, yeah. It really was. Big Goo treasure chests. Oh. Okay. Can't you just buy that? I'm gonna say it's purple. And it's... wow. So I set these, other tunics to be randomized. And it's just Metroid Prime Echo's colors. The light and dark suits. You can, but it costs 300 rupees? Alright, well, I'm happy I found it then, I guess. I just can't believe how much I'm struggling with those things. I feel at ease. There is no anxiety here in the Forest Temple. Everything is peaceful and wonderful. Nintendo and their goddamn hands. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? Okay, so Deku Tree is now completable. So, at least I have a game plan. Remember last time I streamed this game, I think it was Master Quest. Or was it? I don't know, it was the 3DS version, but I don't remember if it was Master Quest, but the Master Quest version of this temple was annoying. You had to, like, play songs to make treasure chests do things. It was really weird. .3DS only unlocks after beating the game. I had beat the game, previously. Beaten. Oh yeah, there's cows, too. There's cows in the walls. Master Quest was devious at times. Every, like, little obscure mechanic that you could think of. Except for, like, the glitches. Were used in some weird way, you know? Like, I know I'm not doing this temple in the most optimal way possible. I don't really know what that would be. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. I could just hookshot over to that. Oh, you got fucking mega burned! Nice. I still need to do the, spirits. Poor son of a bitch. Can't you do the water temple now? I think I can do the water temple, yeah. How many Skulltulas am I up to? I'm probably really close to 20. I'm gonna guess 18 or 19. Fuck you! 17. How many of those are there? That's my third one. Arthur, you need to have faith. What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa. I think Red Dead I'll be streaming tomorrow. Try to get some substantial Red Dead in. Rockstar issued a statement saying that they're going to be rebalancing the game economy, which... unless it's drastic... I don't know. I mean, I'm happy that they're going to be fixing glitches, they're going to be attempting to fix their in-game economy. But I really, really don't think that it's going to be enough to actually make me feel enough incentive to want to play the game a lot. Like, I enjoy just fucking around and doing missions. I'm never expecting to make enough money to buy more weapons or to buy a good horse. Vinny, go to the twisted hallway. Okay. Go back to the block room. Okay. I've already, you know, kind of forgot where I was. Someone said, imagine this was also a door randomizer. What was I playing that had a door randomizer? Well, Zelda 2, that's one of them. Super Metroid has one of those, too. Regular Metroid has that, where everything gets randomized. Which would be a nightmare. I considered streaming Metroid Randomized, and I'm still considering it, but... as is, the game feels randomized. So, do I have to, whoa, voice, what are you doing, voice crack? Please. Do I have to twist this? Redo the twist? Arthur! I'm a grown-ass man, Arthur, and I'm asking you to have some faith in me. That'll be me on stream in like 2 years. I can't retwist. Oh wait, yes I can! I can't tell you how cool this was in 1998. It's still pretty cool, but it was extra cool then. It was even cooler with the weird music. Vinny, you said the same exact thing last time. You know what? I could view that and be like, shit, I'm predictable. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the positive viewpoint and say that I'm consistent. Or that I'm an AI. He said that last time too. Did I say this last time too? What else did I say last time too? Did I say this last time too? I'm never gonna hear the Kakariko theme the same way, ever again, after this playthrough. See, the nut does come in handy later on in the game, too. It's not just young Link early game item. Yeah, I don't want that. Questionable music choices. Stalfos Mambo. Exactly. Whoa, the N64 did not like that. Yes, the original N64 hardware did not like that. I'm using the expansion pack, which is how it looks so good, chat. I'm using the 64DD. Yeah, I wanted that 64DD too, Mono, when I was a kid. I was like, it sounds so cool. It's a disk drive. I don't know what that is. It's like a floppy. But it just looked awesome, and it seemed like it would breathe life into games that you had already completed. I wanted the Mario Paint sequel. What was it called? There's an N64 Mario Paint-ish game. Mario Artists, was it? Like, it becomes available to hit a second after you throw the nut, so you gotta wait a second. I also always forget that you have to actually manually activate the shield in this game. That's a thing that I'm glad they got rid of. Watch the medallions all be in one dungeon, somehow. Skak! Okay, so I need these two. Gotta go back to that room you were just in. Really? I was going- okay. I was actually going the right way. So yesterday I went to a deli I don't normally go to. This is another Vinny deli story, so strap in. Like I said, I'm consistent. I may be predictable, but I'm also consistently predictable, so that's, I guess, a positive attribute. So I'm at the deli, and the dude... The dude is, telling me that he had a hard day. And he said that he was telling customers, like, there was a customer that wanted him to, like, shred the ham. And he was, like, you know, getting, like, in their face. And he was saying, like, wait, why don't you come back behind the deli? He's like a kid, like, he's in his 20s, early 20s. So, I mean, that's still, I guess, a kid. But the point is, he was telling customers, like, why don't you come back here, and we'll see what happens. Or like someone that was like, do you have this particular thing? And he was like, no, I do not have that thing. And then they told their wife to ask for it. And he was saying, well, why don't you come back here, you ask for it? I was like, holy shit. And then he showed me, like, while he was, we were cool. We were cool. He gave me 50 cents off the sandwich, so I gave him a tip, but the point is that I was a little bit frightened because at one point he showed me this giant knife. He was like, if this guy, you know, he was like, if I'm having a bad day, someone come back here. Like, I told them to come back here if they want to start something. And then he, like, showed me the knife, and I was like, oh. That's probably not something you want to show your customer. Like, he didn't say what he was gonna do with the knife, but I think there was an implication that it was a sharp knife, and he could do a lot of things with it if he so chose to do so. I was a little bit off-put by that. But he said that I was one of his customers, and next time I come in to tell his boy, and he'll hook me up. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. That's so cool. I gave him a tip. And, I'm not going back to that deli anytime soon. Was the food good? It was fine. It was a sandwich. Boar's Head did a good job. Yeah, it was a sandwich. It was a good sandwich. Cheese the fuck out of that puzzle. Yeah, Boar's Head's fine. You know, it's good. I actually like Jersey Mike's. They have their own brand of cold cuts. And they're surprisingly good. Oh, it was the next one down. Awesome. I gotta get that treasure chest. I didn't need to get this treasure chest. I didn't even realize there were that many gold rupees in the entire game. In all of Hyrule. I got confused. I panicked. I forgot that you only use 4 of them. Oh, no. Oh, now it looks like this. Move the blocks faster, Link. We don't have all day. Everybody knows the rules. Stop that, Link. Come on, man. Also, where's the rest of your shadow going? No one only has leg shadow. One ghost left. And then we're gonna get the best item in the game. Every treasure chest is the best item in the game. What is the best item in the game? I don't even really know. I guess in this case it would be the thing that opens up the most paths. Perhaps the gun? I should go back, right? I missed another area, I think. I didn't? I didn't? Okay. Oh, they're right. The last one is in the middle of the room. Yes. Let me just make sure I got all the treasure chests. Yep, we're done. Not even a bone can withstand this hammer. Maximum bone strength. Nothing compared to maximum hammer strength. It's fucking music. It's incredible how some of the music choices that the randomizer decided to go with, you know, as you do when you're a randomizer. Some of the music choices were so perfect, and others were just totally opposite. It's really... well, it was really random. It's almost as good as my AI. The streamer AI. Still going. Yeah, there's a subtle, like, telltale sign, which is like a spin. But I just decided to brute force it. It's not subtle. It looked subtle because I wasn't, I didn't see it. So I'm gonna say it was subtle. Should not have taken that long to break that thing, but yes. Yes, we are making progress. Phantom Ganon. Probably my favorite boss in Zelda. Or one of. One more puzzle for that lovely brain of yours, Vin. I'm detecting some sarcasm. Are you implying my brain actually isn't lovely? I'm the creator of Spallone Babagoo Scooties. There's a Skulltula in here, but I don't really care about it very much. I only need, 20. And I'm almost there. You walked right past it, though. Oh, that's cool. Had you looked to the right when getting the chest, it would have been there. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Wait, what's the boss music? Of course. I forgot that there was a Jape Phantom Ganon. Nice reverse laugh. This game still has really good positional audio. Same sound effect as the fishing rod reeling out. Whoa, I didn't even expect to hit that one. Just an awesome fucking boss fight. You have the fucking cool painting thing. There's even a little puzzle associated with that. Then the dead man's volley. And then just some strumph. It's a heart, or is it? It's a heart piece. I feel not good about that. Cheated, some might say. Whoa. Dad told me not to let anybody follow him to the temple, but only you, Vine, can save everyone. Who am I talking to? Maybe I'm amazed at the way this game makes no sense. Oh, it turns out the medallions are definitely tied to dungeons. Go to the Temple of Time for a thing? Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll save the game. Curb is gonna happen right after this. Alright, this is where Shek gives Link the song. Or, you know, a bottle with a fish in it. It's my first bottle. That was too close. Alright. Quick BRB. So, I have a number of things that I need. A lot of progress was made today. I need light arrows. I also need some other of these things, but 3 medallions, light arrows, those are most important. So maybe 2 more streams of this, I think. Try backflipping and using the fish before you land. What does that do? In older versions, Link drinks the fish? Oh, that's the duplication glitch too, right? Isn't this where you, duplicate bottles. Alright, well hey, thanks for watching more Randomized Zelda. Gonna finish it before Smash comes out, for sure. But, who knows? Maybe the light arrows just aren't in the game. I mean, don't you even have 50 rupees? Okay. So, take a quick moment. Reassess yourself. You know, find out where you are in the world. Orient yourself to the North Star. And realize that life moves fast. And I can speak English sometimes. But there's a lot of things we don't realize. Which is why sometimes it takes a BRB in a moment of reflection. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Enjoy a song.